it's JR and Lana! Anyway, we just had our 7:15. We're trying to make these new. Hey, we just had our 7:15 second date update between Ethan and Madison. Madison freaked him out a little bit on the first date.
She was a little aggressive.
A little aggressive. You can tell us what you think. Do you think Ethan was in the right to kind of feel weird about it, or do you think he should have just gone for it? Check it out right now. We're trying to help out Madison this morning in the 7:15 second date update. We've said this before. She sounds absolutely smitten about Ethan.
Well, and this date sounds like it went pretty well. Not only did they kiss at the end of the night, they talked about going out on another date, and he texted her after the night was over.
Yeah,
so
I made it home safe, that type of thing. Yep.
I'm not even sure what's going on. This sounds like a perfect date.
So we're going to try to call Ethan right now and see if we can get him on the phone.
Hello?
Hi, is this Ethan?
Yeah, that's me.
Hey, Ethan. This is JR, Lana, and Kevin over here at 99.5 QIK. Good morning to you.
Hello?
Good morning.
Hey, man. How are you?
I'm okay, I guess.
I know this is super random. We're actually calling you.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, we're calling you right now. We're doing our show. We do something called a 7:15 second date update. We talk to people about dates they go on. There's a girl who has said amazing things about you. She's very into you. I guess you guys went on a date, and we want to see if we could ask you a couple questions about her on the air. Would that be all right?
So I'll be on the radio?
With your permission, yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
All right, I appreciate it, man. Thank
a
you.
little weird.
Absolutely weird. All right, but let's get right to it.
7 o'clock in the morning, I can kind of be on the radio?
Yeah, well,
okay.
Yeah, I say the same thing when we get here. So here's the deal. We wanted to ask you, actually, about this girl, Madison. And Madison told us you guys met on Bumble. She also told us you guys went to Red Mesa. Thought everything went really well. She thought you were a very handsome guy. She mentioned that multiple times. And I guess you picked her up, and you also took her home. Something that stood out to us was the fact that the night ended with a kiss at her door, and then you left, and I guess you texted her and said, I made it home safe. And since then, she has heard nothing. Our thought process is, if the night ended with a kiss, what happened?
Well, that's the whole thing that I was a little uncomfortable with.
What, the kiss?
Yeah.
Oh, was she a bad kisser?
No, not at all. But I'm pretty, I don't know, I'm not very forward, or I'm not like a player or anything like that, but like she kind of, I was like, I had a great time, and she was like, well, are you gonna kiss me? So
She asked for a kiss.
Yeah, so it was a little bit forward to me because I'm not that way. So I was a little taken back by it.
Wait a minute.
Well, I mean, if he's an old-fashioned guy, it sounds like maybe he wasn't ready to maybe give a kiss.
Well, how did she ask you? Like how?
She just said, are you going to kiss me or not?
Was it?
Pretty much. I mean, you weren't there, but you kind of hit it on the head. Yeah, pretty much. But she's like, are you going to kiss me? And I was like, well, I guess I have to now. Like,
you kind of felt trapped.
I don't operate that way like time. I like to take things slow, and I don't start relationships or have relationships unless I know the person.
So it was a little soon and a little forward in your mind.
Yeah, I was a little taken back. I was a little like, whoa.
Had she not asked you, you probably wouldn't have kissed her then, huh?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Okay.
Huh.
All right. Well, and this is why you haven't gotten back to her, because you just, I mean, I don't want to use the word offended, but you're just kind of been confused by this.
She had texted me that night if I got home, and I just kind of said yes. And on our first date, we talked about going on a second date, and I just kind of been figuring out what I want to do, I guess.
Okay. All right, Ethan, this is interesting. This is a different male perspective, I think, than we've heard on these.
I think a lot of guys would be complaining.
But that's okay, man.
This.
To each their own. I applaud you. So here's the deal. We actually have Madison on the phone with us,
sorry.
Ethan. No. Why are you sorry? No, this is great. So we actually have Madison on the phone, Ethan, and I want to bring her back on because I think there may be a little bit of miscommunication here.
That's fine.
Madison.
I have no problem talking to her.
Hello. Hi.
Does that sound accurate, Madison?
Wow. I didn't realize I sounded so forthright. But I'm sorry if I offended you in any way. I just really wanted to kiss you. I'm so sorry. I thought you wanted it too, so I figured I was,
Not that I didn't. I just like to take things just a little bit slower. That's all. So maybe it's my fault. I'm not sure.
No, I get that. No. Don't apologize. I totally get that, and I'm sorry. I just I really like you, and I'm so sorry if I made you feel uncomfortable. Because I mean, if the roles were reversed, and if it was the guy asked, to a girl, and she felt like pressure to do it, it would be kind of cringy. So I feel like I'm in the wrong for that, and I'm so sorry. I feel terrible. I had no idea that's why you haven't called me. If I had known, I would have apologized. I'm so sorry, Ethan.
No, I don't think you have to apologize. It's just the way it came off to me. So I think maybe it's both of our doings, I should say.
Well,
maybe I should have let you know how I felt, kind of thing. Maybe instead of just kissing you. So.
Well, did you have a good time besides that?
Yeah, excellent. Yeah, we talked about a lot of things. We had a lot of things in common. Yeah, we had a great meal. I mean, and we stayed. We ate and still kind of hung around and talked. You know what I mean? So.
Well, I mean, besides this kiss, maybe being a little forward, is this someone that you would be willing to go out on another date with?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Especially now that I spoke with her.
Okay.
I guess that's my fault too. I should have probably talked to her about it.
Well, I think
instead of her having to call you guys at 7:30 in the morning, whatever it is.
Yeah, well, we figured it out. That's a good news. That's a good news here. So, Madison, you're obviously still interested in going out with Ethan again?
Yes, definitely.
All right. Well, the good thing is you already got the awkward kiss out of the way.
Yes.
All right, and now you guys can do whatever and figure out when the right time is. I'm sure Ethan will make his move. Here's the deal. We want to put you on hold. I'm going to have Kevin get all your info, and we'd like to set you up on another date, and we'd like to pay for it as well, guys.
Yay!
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
All right, very
just
cool.
in time for Valentine's Day.
Don't worry, we're paying for it. All right, Ethan. Don't worry. All right, guys, we're going to put you on hold, and we're going to get all your info, okay?
All right, thanks.